Hey guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel, and I am so happy that you are here because we are having a little shopping Saturday together. I got to go out of town with my husband for a little quick trip last weekend and got some goodies to share, but I wanted to just take you along with me and talk through some of the stuff we got to do. So first and foremost, we went to the home hardware stores because we are redoing the floors in our house. We are prepping for our little babe and our floors are in dire need of a revamp. The seal on them is no longer very good and it's a splinter hazard. I have gotten splinters from them, unfortunately, fallen victim that we do not want our little babe to also get splinters when they begin to crawl. So we're just gonna do some like laminate flooring. We picked up some samples, even ordered some on the way home from Home Depot so that we could take a look at them and see what we end up doing. I think we've got a pretty good idea. We had some of our parents come over and share their opinions and feedback with us so that we kind of got their vibes with it, and I think we all landed in pretty well agreement for a couple options. So Dalton and I are just sitting with our thoughts before we make a final decision, but that will definitely be coming soon, so stay tuned for some home improvement videos, absolutely. From there, as always, no shopping trip is ever complete without going to a Target. So where we were at had a Target, and bless my husband so much. He came along with me and was such a trooper as I stopped and looked at lots of things. I was on the hunt for some tank tops. This is actually one of them, and I'll show you my haul, of course. I was able to score a couple really cute ones. I probably should have sized up because I will say the bump, I don't know, this chair, the bump is bumping and you can already see my tummy is trying to peek out. So as our girl gets bigger, that is quickly going to ride up, but that's okay. I at least have some options now and they're super cute. So with that, let's get into a quick little haul. So with this tank top, I also got this cute pinkish mauve colored one. They're like a washed dye, but they're so cute and comfortable, and it was $10. So it's the Wild Fable brand from Target, but $10 a piece, not gonna catch me complaining. And then from the dollar section, they always hit, like I swear there's always something. And for Mother's Day, Dalton made me the cutest little garden planter boxes in place of my greenhouse. Rest in peace. Midwest wind is no joke. So I found this and knew she needed to come home with me. It is this cute little welcome to my garden sign that I am so excited to put in my little boxes. It's just so cute and so fun, and it'll be the perfect addition to my already perfect little boxes. And then Dalton actually found these for me, and I knew I had to get them. They're dark chocolate peanut butter candy pieces, and I have also been on a kick with these Simple Mills cheddar cheese pop whatever crisp crackers. They're pretty much Cheez-Its, and I'm like, these would be the perfect addition to it instead of doing M&Ms because I love the, you know, sweet and salty. And these use natural colors, so they have like carrot, turmeric, spirulina, and black currant, so not having to worry about any of those artificial dyes. So I'm very excited to give these a try. And then our tried and true is just stocking up on some more chumps. We do have the beef ones here at our local Safeway, but I'm just gonna stick with the beef because you can never go wrong. The jalapeno beef sticks are also very good. Their taco ones we've recently discovered, also 10 out of 10. You really cannot go wrong. The sea salt ones are also a good go-to. But I was like, let's just stick with classics on this run. After Target, we went to Sam's Club to do our little shopping there. We thankfully did not have to get too much, but had the essentials that we needed to get, such as toilet paper, paper towels, and just a few other snack things. That was definitely my phone just falling. But it was really good, successful little trip, and now we're stocked up for a little bit longer. We probably won't get that way again until after a little babe is born, so we should be all set for the time being. And then honestly, the main event of the shopping trip is Texas Roadhouse. We love Texas Roadhouse. Something fierce. Unfortunately, with being pregnant, I have to make sure my meat is well done, and it's so sad to not have a steak with pink in it. But I did get the steak kebab, which I had had before, got it well done, and it was still very, very good. And man, did we feast. Dalton, I was like, honey, go all in and enjoy your steak, like essentially a dinner, because he had the filet and had his shrimp with his chili. He had all the works and he felt so bad. So sweet. I was like, no, you can eat it, please. Like, I will live through you. You need to just eat this for me because I can't. And trust me, I was still plentiful with one roll and didn't even finish my entree. I took the rest of it home and had it for lunches for a couple different days, actually. Like, I had enough rice and my sweet potato that I just used it for different things. But it was so good. Again, did not disappoint, never does. And I think we're just gonna have to buy the Texas Roadhouse rolls and butter from Walmart sometime and do Texas Roadhouse at home, because it's always chef kiss. But after lunch, we needed to get back home because Mother Nature at its finest in spring had a plan for us in store, and we had a lovely hailstorm that we ended up getting to endure once we were back home. But thankfully we made it home just in time. We were able to make sure everything was covered and protected. My little garden, my plants thankfully are all safe. Thank you for wondering. I was sure wondering and worried, but I'm so glad everything ended up being fine. There wasn't any damage, and it doesn't really seem like any surrounding like homes around us either had to worry about it. So thankfully we were all in the clear, but my goodness, it was loud and it was something nonetheless. We were like afraid we were gonna have a tornado. There was some crazy cloud rotation. It was insane. But again, Nebraska at its finest in the springtime. But that is just a short and sweet rundown of our shopping day. It was good. It's always fun to get out of town. Honestly, haven't done much of that recently. I do have a fun trip upcoming. I get to go see a friend. Can you guess where? Drop it in the comments and let me know. But I'm very, very excited for that. But also just all of the other videos to come up ahead. Summertime is right around the corner. The bump is gonna be getting bigger. So I'll have lots of content and updates to share with you. So if there's anything in particular you wanted to hear more about or see from me, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to see what I can do. But I thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!